Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody had a beautiful day and a blessed evening. I know I've done settled my night with a cup of tea and I've just been chillaxing. And for anybody who doesn't know what that word is, I've just been chilling and relaxing. You get my drift? Alright. So, where I'm at here in Kentucky, we had the most beautiful weather I think we've had in 2021 yet. Well, I don't know. We've had some really warm days, but I don't know. Today was it was gorgeous and it was just an overall great day. And I couldn't have asked for a better day to spend outside with my kids. So I hope each and every one of you all got to enjoy the weather just as much as I did. If not, I hope that you receive good weather wherever you are soon. So therefore, it'll help lift your spirits because there's just something so nurturing and warm about the sun shining whenever it's cold and gloomy, like it's just spring is in the air and I love spring. It's my favorite time of the year. It's just when there's a whole bunch of flowers and the sun's shining and you hear the birds chirping and all the animals want to come out and play and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It gives me feel good vibes. You feel me? All right. So yeah, I hope everybody's day was great and I hope everybody has a good night and that y'all's week is going productively well. So let's go ahead and hop into this affirmation. Tonight's late night tip will probably be short and simple because it's not really a needing to go into detail type of vibe. But, I'm just letting the words flow and we'll see where it goes. So tonight's affirmation is patience equals progress. And I think that this is probably an affirmation that I've held on to for the longest and probably means the most to me. Well, it's one of the top ones. I have a couple that are my affirmations that I stay and I live by, but this one probably is the most important just in our daily lives in general because I feel like any task or any goal or anything we're trying to accomplish on a daily basis, it requires patience. I feel like anything that you try to rush through or that you don't pay attention to, it just doesn't come out as satisfying or fulfilled as you would like it to. So, patience is very important. It's not something that happens overnight, it definitely is a habit that you create over time. Like for an example, you could probably say that I didn't have patience to teach my son how to cook. He's been asking me for years, and when I'm in the kitchen, I like to cook in there by myself. I don't really like to have anybody over me or watching me or monitoring me. It's just like that's when I'm in my mom mode, and I just want to be in there, and I'm creative, and I'm just cooking and sometimes I might have the radio playing. It just really depends on what type of day I'm on. But my son has been asking me forever to learn how to cook, and I haven't had the patience to do it because I'm kind of very, particular about how I do things in the kitchen, and for somebody else to come, it's like I'm kind of territorial. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, I know I'm not the only mother or parent or single adult out there that does that and feels that way. But, he's getting to that age to where he wants to do things for himself. And, so eventually I gave him the benefit of doubt and I kind of taught him how to cook specific things. I kind of got over the little things that kind of irk my nerve, but every so often, I grew patience with it. I grew patience with understanding that he's learning. So, I feel like that's important. When you learn patience, you have to understand that people around you are either learning it too, or they don't have none, or they have great patience. I've met a variety of different people, and you can tell who has patience and who does not have the tolerance for it. It's like putting a person who has no patience in a child care room with, 16 screaming toddlers. That person's going to they're going to lose their damn mind, And then you can go and put Mother Goose in there and she'll have them all sitting down and behaving and reading a book and they're all taking a nap, like at the same time, like two different types of people. So patience is something that is you grow into it, and I think it takes a lot of experience. It takes a lot of like circumstances that you go through in order to learn. And you also have to consider that with healthy planning towards your goals or something that you are aspiring to do, you have to expect for it to grow within itself. You're not just growing as a person to learn patience. You have to understand that the things that you are doing, the things that you are accomplishing in life is going to take time as well. It's like planting a flower. It's not going to grow into a beautiful flower overnight. It takes time. You have to be patient with it. You have to love it and nurture it and water it in order for it to become what it is that you're wanting it to be, correct? The same with anything else in your life, whether it's an exercise routine. Say you got to go to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. You're giving yourself that time frame, and you have to be patient with the process. So you have to be patient with the process. And patience equals progress. So let me just, I know I kind of mixed up my words there for a minute. So patient, hold on, you all. So patience equals progress as long as you understand to be patient during the process. Boom. It's exactly what I was trying to go for. So it comes from a level of understanding, it comes from a level of experience, and it comes from a level of just going through those moments of being impatient and realizing that, okay, how am I going to get through this, or how am I going to get the result that I'm looking for? I have to be patient with it. I have to understand that it takes time. I have to understand that it takes effort and, and brainstorming and a calming mind. Like, I think a lot of it has to do with being balanced in your own mind as well, because if you've got a whole lot going on mentally, patience is going to be the last thing you're going to be able to conquer through with whatever it is that you got going on. So, yes. So, again, patience equals progress as long as you're patient during the process. I like that. So, yeah, y'all carry that on to y'all's next day or the next endeavor that you plan on trying to accomplish. I mean, yeah, patience equals progress, you all. So I hope everybody enjoyed that affirmation. If you were brought to this video, it was specifically for you. I hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day, evening, whenever you watch this video. So much love and light to each and every one of you all. I look forward to talking to you all next time. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Oh, and one more thing. If you're interested in the content on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for further videos. Thanks.